I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. Mjolnir, Mancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
No, justify him. Nope. You know what? You do what you want, man.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Narrow dream. What? Whoa, what the?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Oh.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga-Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
I have no idea what's happening. Between the two of them, man. Not the story.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
Well, I don't trust him. Not one
He
bit.
got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Skellige. I love that word. Or how they pronounce it. Ooh, 4 points. I didn't know though. I didn't know that part. 4 points. I'm gonna add this. I don't add to. I can. I am. Ano kaya? Increase strong attracts critical hit. Each bolt that hits the target that's that's nice. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. It's based on the number of adrenaline points used. No adrenaline points are available, a small portion of vitality will be restored. So this is wonderful regardless. Nice. Take that. Now how to get out? No, stuck. Nope, wrong way.
Your husband seeks other employment.
Fast travel? Can you just fast travel? Yep, we can. Fast travel! Medyo nagugutom na ako. Should I get some chips? You know what? I'll get some chips. Nope. I think I'll do it after the stream.
This is unusual.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Your nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Emperor hid that from you? Ooh.
The
Interesting.
Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor.
You? Really?
Come. They're all waiting for us.
Wait, I can talk.
Geralt?
Yes. Yen wanted. Yes, I wanted to talk to you about Triss. Me and Triss
Yen,
specifically.
can we talk?
Why? So you can ask me if we can remain friends despite all?
No.
I mean,
Come now, Geralt. I know you. Well enough to know exactly what's going on with you and Triss. Now, I cannot say I'm not tempted to, intervene, but I believe I'll let it lie this time.
Thank you.
How about that? You came here to fumble your way through an explanation, yet instead of enjoying the show, I went and did your job for you.
Nice.
seems so.
But now, enough of this maudlin business. We've something to do, remember?
I want to talk about the past, the Wild Hunt.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the Hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the Hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
And you didn't even think that I would get the same thing, huh?
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eredin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
So you just assume that everything's okay, but didn't actually even try. Okay. I think what we talked about earlier, you know, with
Still
Triss.
can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Nothing. So long.
Thanks, Yen.
Oh, no, teka na mahulog.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
He's so giddy.
Anchors away.
I can't say that in stream. That's why I said that in my mind. Sorry.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Whoa, ang daming ships. That's a lot of ships. Not bad ships, but ships. Boat ships.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto the Emperor's ship? Yep.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Top half. Kidding.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages? Of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
Fine, I'll
get on the Emperor's ship myself.
I need the boat.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Don't even know what the Sunstone is. Is it just a
I
bright
don't
yellow
even know
thing?
what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the ML. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes.
You really didn't actually explain what it looks like. You didn't.
Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
No one cared. I'm more interested on how to use it.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
Yeah.
You? No. Me? Naturally.
I don't trust him
With
at
a
all.
touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Let's hear it. The Legends of the Elves.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
We're sure the Sunstone is Skellige.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of
What's
the
that?
isles.
It's that.
Splendid.
It's moving.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there.
I'm off. Let's go.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Your Imperial Majesty, allow me to remind you that our arrangement encompassed all the sorcerers wishing to take part in the risky endeavor whose success is yet got poured in. Reading it. Woo! Oh yeah! I'm gonna use the boat to fast travel. Hey! Then you do. Gecko. Yep. I can fast travel if I use the boat, but only in the sea, and only going to the harbor, not the other post.
Be easier to sneak on board after dark.
And my items are fully ready. I'm gonna put killer whale and superior cat that I can breathe underwater. Down. Let's go. Ooh, there's a place here. Nice. Nilipad yung grass. Yeah, they can see me underwater. They can even hear me. Like a fish underwater. Literally. What the frick is that? What the frick is that? Probably the one in the middle. Probably. I think I'll use the anchor. Stuck ako sa anchor.
Oh! It's the Witcher!
Oh!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Just here to give a letter.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Ready to forgive them truly?
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Fine, time for me to go.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritium shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Can I come? Don't want.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Fringilla Vigo. Philippa, a pleasure.
My
Geralt.
Thanks, Yen.
No, please, wait.
Yes, Geralt?
Putrid Grove when we first saw each other again.
So, there you were in Putrid Grove, and out of nowhere I show up. What did you think?
Honestly?
Oh no.
Figured as much. You weren't easy to find, you know.
You'd recovered your memory, found Yennefer, so naturally, I thought the two of you.
But it turned out my amnesia changed nothing. Wanted to be with you.
Still love you.
During, after, always.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
So long, Triss.
Wait, why am I asking Hermione?
Well, what is it? You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Did you really want this Dijkstra
Way
killed?
back when? Did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I do not remember we were once lovers?
Exactly
Maybe
once.
it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted. Quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which
Dijkstra
one was
didn't?
Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Ah. Well, that's
Farewell.
even bit worse. Silly.
Got a minute?
Of course.
How does Erin locate? Yeah, how does she
Eridan's
locate
located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Ah, so the farther you travel, the more shockwave you do? Oh.
Not sure if you've heard, but once it's all over, I'm going to Kovir.
With Triss?
Yeah.
Interesting part of the world. Perhaps you'll get a contract with some rare snow beast. A Barbagazi or a Vendigo or an Amarok.
Or maybe I'll finally hang up my swords.
It's that good with her?
Yes.
Better.
What's like to travel between worlds?
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Or like
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalark claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Ooh, before you returned, where were you? What did you do? Yeah, what did
Once
you
you
do? I
left
actually
Yen
want
and
to
me
know.
on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Not really. Depends on the person.
I should go.
All right, we'll talk later.
Good morning everyone, I'm Jake at Gamer and welcome back to Witcher 3. I know for a fact I actually didn't stream for an entire week. It's because I got sick. My voice, as you can notice, my voice isn't that the same as before because I'm still I just got better, so my voice is still a bit raspy yung iba. Anyway, thank you to everyone that actually I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to everyone that actually supported me when I was going through this through my sickness. Anyway, also I actually forgot the controls in Witcher 3, so yeah.
The favor Lady Brandon. I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let crack.
Teka.
Scalligan.
Good.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is it? What is it if not treason? Right? It is treason.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
But I do remember that I had to put the Hangman Venom. Yeah. But now I have a superior Hangman Venom. Whoa! Nag-goal na ako dun. Thank you, Hristijan Kiko Lazarowski, for liking this stream. Thank you. Alright, I have this. I love it. Lapit pa! Lapit! There we go. A loot! Gotta get the loot. Wait, may kalaban ba? May loot. Surely may loot. No! Stuck siya dun. And then, eto pala. Ayun. There we go. Now for the loot. No. Ah, good! Akala ko hindi ko makukuha items yun. Na-stuck siya doon sa lugar na yun. Sa weird na lugar na yun. I'm not gonna take everything that they have. Arian, come back! Nakalaban niya yung stick. Attack! Ooh! 500 damage. Burn! Ow! Shields. I hate shields. Ayaw atakayin ni Geralt yung paa eh. I don't really know why it keeps doing that, but like stream keeps having these bouts of disconnection. I don't know why. Wait, can I talk to you here? Come on, man.
We should not stay here.
Kailangan ba tayo sa labas? Labas na labas? Come on.
Move. That's enough. Wait.
How about now? Come on, man.
We should not stay here.
Ah, there we go.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing.
Me?
I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolde was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More witch.
His death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
You, of course. Well, first, how's Ceres?
How's Ceres handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugus excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
Yeah.
Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone.
Sorry.
Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arnbjorn.
Arnbjorn is
You might also ask the pearl divers,
Where is he now?
Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung?
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for your
Thank
help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
I brought all of them.
Gods protect us.
Find and talk to the Pearl Diver. We are gonna do the Pearl Diver first. Wait. Hermione, may ano siya? Alchemy.
Can we talk?
No, there isn't. Okay.
Farewell.
Woo, slide. What the? Enemies! Ow! Ooh, triple kill! Triple kill you. I love it. As soon as I started, triple kill! Ooh, merchant. Nice.
Oh, greetings. Looking to buy?
Looking to sell, more likely.
Show me your wares.
Dummy items. Ooh, hindi ko napansin na may bag pala akong ganito. Sell. Wala na siyang items. Ito bilhin ko. Tapos benta natin yung ito. Hindi ko kailangan ito. Hindi ko kailangan yan. Meron na ako mas maganda dyan. Maganda siya pero ayokong bente. It looks cool, so no. Ito ilalagay ko to sa chest. Kasi it looks awesome. So no.
So long.
Ano nga pala yung hi? Hi, there we go. Quest sign? I don't use quest sign. Well, actually, I don't know whether I use the quest sign. Because I don't remember what it looks like. I don't remember what it does. Ano ba Gwen? Yeah, I don't use Gwen. Sure. Tagal yung blur. Sharpening off. Hindi ko rin kailangan yun. Wala yung depth of field. Maganda yung depth of field graphics. Steve. Ako din. I have to lower the quality
Slow now.
so that there will be less for my graphics card. I don't know what I'm saying. Para hindi overwork yung graphics card ko. There we go. That's what I meant to say.
Faster.
Slower. Yes. No, softer. Kidding. Oh. Lighthouse style. Before we actually talk with the farmer, let's go for the pearl diamond first, of course. Oh no. Oh no. Slide lang ako. Slide. I just kept sliding. Good thing I'm alive. My god, is that oh, it's a bear. It's just a bear. Okay. Alam ko it's a troll. Beast oil. Di ko pa ito di ko pa nga na-increase yung beast oil. Whoa, laki! Ang laking bird na yan! Grabe, laki. It's huge. Okay ba? Wait, do I have to be up above? No! That is so... Oh shoot. Yeah, full. Ano ko na rin isa. Here we go. Kalimutan ka i-repair. It's been quite some time since I played this. Oh, good. Good. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Boat.
Taas muna tayo. Taas. Then we are gonna use the killer whale and the cat. This is the killer whale. Nope, not you. Then the superior cat.
No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish lung for a reason.
Is there loot here? Ooh, I think he's dead. I know that's someone else. Okay. Pearls of the Coast? What? May quest ako nun? I didn't know. Ginagawa ni Geralt. Hindi siya makontrol. I think he's not a pearl diver, but more likely a treasure hunter. Oh, but kaya niyong tawag dito, huminga ng malalim. Nasa loob pala siya ng cave. Okay. Tatanggalin ko muna yan. Let's use white honey.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft. Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
No more pearls?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Hand the bodies over to their families after? Or
Plan
you
to return
just
the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Taking quite a risk here.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
Drowners, specifically.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
You best get out of here, Matthias.
Heard you know something about the Elven ruins.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about Elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
Dang it.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
Can I come in? Aw. Ooh, loot! Loot! May drowner. Oops! Didn't mean to use that, but oh well. Necrophage. It's a necrophage oil. I think this is one. Nope. The red one. Yeah. I remember. Oops, mali. Come on, man. No, come on. Man, there we go. I love breaking those rocks. Ow! 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 Ooh! I just don't even reach him, so why not? Why not just keep hacking? May loot ba dito? Loot. Loot. Nope. Loot. Nope. No loot here. Ooh. Beep. Burger. Ooh. Ooh. Cut in half. I need wine. I don't need the wine. Yennefer. Oh! Oh no, look. Can we have him on post? Post. Pwede dito pero mas malapit ata na. Ito lang. Ay, wait. Hindi, mahirap pag nandito si Jax. Yeah. Also, what the heck happened to him? Also, I actually did a quest here last week. It was about a penitent, the one that hunts this island because of the watchtower. No, it's a lighthouse. It's a lighthouse. Yeah. Layo. So far. Can I? Do I really have to talk to Yen? Can I just talk with trees? I prefer trees, actually.
No such thing as bad shit.
Yes, they are. I own this world.
Ooh, your home is mine. Ooh. Merchant!
Greetings.
Oh, look, sell.
Show me your wares.
Let's sell all of. Ooh. What? Bonus experience. Ooh. Just gonna sell this, sell that, and this. Also this one and this one. There we go. It's nice. It's nice. Good.
So long.
Hello, stranger.
Hello. Otherwise, I continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve
And
something.
then...
And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, it is. I actually don't trust
Wanna just sneak in and
Avalok.
look around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Heck yeah.
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning.